Up next, for the Pelicans, they want to start this season with a bang on their home floor, showing the home fans what to expect this year. Only here on 2K Sports. This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Lauri Markkanen is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Reeves in at the point. And for the Pelicans, Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. Then it's Daniels, and it's Wolf at the center. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Here's Reeves. Davis, that's for 2. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second-guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Here's Wolf. The rebound by the Lakers. And going against New Orleans, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Now here's Caruso. Here's Reeves. And the 3 off target.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
It's Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Ingram passes to Williamson. 5 on the clock, and he gets it to go.
Just too strong. Zion not to be denied.
Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
They get it back. Second chance shot, and Williamson with a nice bucket inside. Williamson's got 6.
And Zion able to convert on that second chance opportunity.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Lakers passing it around. A 3-pointer is right on target. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Bishop outside. Passes it to Wolf. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Davis, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And New Orleans gets called for the foul.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Anthony Davis 3rd.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And here's a look at some numbers for Williamson. Great showing for him last season. He averaged 25 points per.
6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
Now here's Davis. 9 points in the game so far. Plenty of space. Reeves can't hit.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Williamson with the bucket.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contest.
Here's Reeves. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Markkanen kicks to James. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Los Angeles with another miss. The Pelicans trail. Here's Ingram. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And how about the deceptive strength of Ingram, just willing his shots in over the defense?
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team
And the
foul.
Pelicans with possession here. Bishop outside. Clock at 6. Good on the triple.
It's big for them when he's hitting the three. Makes the D work so much harder.
LeBron passes to Davis. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Jones checked in for New Orleans. Down low, here's Williams.
Oh,
Nice finish.
goodness. I mean, we feel those Zion dunks shake the floor.
Los Angeles trails by 5. Pass to Reeves. Outside for Davis. And that one's on target from the wing. And that's 13 points for Davis.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Markkanen can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to...
Whoa, look out!
Goodness.
Look out!
Okay, I see you.
Just a terror in transition. Zion's understanding for how to exploit these situations is one of his greatest strengths.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Well, it's been an expressive team to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Here's Reeves. Nothing on the board. Back to Caruso. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Bishop outside. And there's the pass to Wolf. Now here's Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Reeves. Up top, Markkanen. He's covered by Ingram. Markkanen dishes to Davis. Here's Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Something we don't always talk about with Davis because he's so talented is his elite understanding of the game, his basketball IQ.
Now here's Bishop. And Davis sends it back. Here's Reeves. Covered by Williamson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Hawkins checked in for Williamson. And then for Los Angeles, Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Davis. James comes in for Vanderbilt. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Lauri Markkanen. Now here's McCollum. It's Hawkins on the wing. For the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Reeves the pass to James. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by McCollum. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. Now McCollum. It's Clark with the rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a flex guy like Brandon Clark around.
A classic high utility player. Stick him in the game and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by McCollum. Deflects the pass. And Jones sends it back. It's McCollum with the drive. Yep. It counts. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Reeves the pass to James. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Hawkins. New Orleans leading by 3. Back to James. And the dunk by James.
Look, I'm going to be really honest with you guys. Like, he 100% is nearly impossible to stop. But when he's going downhill, just get out the way.
Here's McCollum. After the basket by Los Angeles. Lets a floater go. Some solid defense from Clark.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's McCollum, driving the lane, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's the kind of take charge attitude they want CJ to have. Attack the D at every opportunity.
Some changes for the Lakers. McGee, he's checked in for Clark, and James subbed in for Austin Reeves.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now here's McCollum. Lays it up and banks it in. McCollum's got his second basket of the night. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Caruso against Richmond. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Just 5 to shoot. Hachimura finds McGee. Over McCollum. They shoot again. And LeBron with the nice bucket inside. LeBron's got 6. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 1. Jones drives in. McGee with the block.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
James, the pass to James. Stolen by McCollum. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Jones, no luck. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. On the wing, James. He's guarded by McCollum. The shot by LeBron, no good. Here's Hawkins. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
So for the Lakers right now, James is out there with Hachimura. Then it's James. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Windler in at the 2-guard spot. And that one's good. Ingram.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Windler. James in the post. He's guarded by McCollum. LeBron kicks to Clark. Pelicans with the rebound. On the wing, Daniels. Still scoreless. He gets that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's James. Outside, James. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. So it's the Pelicans now. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
James with it. And it's blocked. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Daniels, no good. LA's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. LeBron against Williamson. Here's Hachimura. Right through the D for the layup. Hachimura's got his second basket of the night.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
And that one's good. Ingram. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Passes it to Hachimura. James against Williamson. James the pass to Hachimura. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, great hands and great hustle there. Ingram making an impact with his defense.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials. But, Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by New Orleans. Mason for three. Was shot off that time. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Ingram outside. Pass to Bishop. Williamson in the post. Markkanen on him. Kicks it out to Williamson. Tries yet again. No good that time. Davis with some nice D. James outside. Up top, Markkanen. Inside, Davis. Wolf grabs the miss. Wolf got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Daniels. Yep, that one goes. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here is Davis. Kicks it to Mason. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Markkanen. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Wolf got 6 rebounds now in the game. The pass to Daniels. Here's Wolf, started by Davis. Shoots from 12. Good as the jump shot falls. Wolf got the lead up to 8 now for New Orleans. Now here's James. Bishop covering. Vanderbilt the pass to Markkanen. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height, the D has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks. Here's Markkanen. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Markkanen against Ingram. Markkanen can't get it to go.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's James. The Pelicans make their last shot. Davis surveying the floor. To the inside. Mason misses.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Daniels passes to Bishop. And Davis sends it back.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Markkanen kicks to James. Here's Davis. To the middle. Pass to Vanderbilt. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Daniels. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Daniels has got 8 points here in this quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
This is it to Mason. 3-pointer. Wolf grabs the miss. Wolf got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the Lakers call time here. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Reeves. He has 5. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And the Lakers with another miss. Pelicans leading by 14. Here's Jones, and he converts the layup.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Reeves. To the paint. Will it go? And it's Davis with the jam.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D. He's giving them problems tonight.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
Los Angeles trails by 14. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Good on both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Off target from three-point range.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Good work there as it goes. Daniels has got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Inside, Reeves. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. Pelicans, number 1.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Now here's McCollum. He has 6. Here is Daniels, defended by Caruso. Here's Jones. And Richmond with the stop.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Reeves. He's got 9. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
We look now at some numbers for Jones. Some last season stats for him. Last year averaged 7 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Anthony Davis.
Remaining in the first half.
Now here's Jones. And here's Richmond. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by McCollum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
At the line.
And he makes the first.
Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. At one point, they led by 16. Jones kicks to McCollum. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. That's in, and the Pelican lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Reeves.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Now here's McCollum. He has 6, and it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. James checked in for the Lakers.
First team foul.
1:03 left now here in the second.
For the away team.
McGee with the block. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
And that one's good. Daniels.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Pass to Reeves. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Jones at the tip. It's good on the putback. Richmond's got 8.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he can just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays on the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And so it's New Orleans in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. We've reached halftime of our first regular season game.
I'm swimming.
I thought you thought maybe the first half was going swimmingly. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. Some good action during the period, as it was just a 1-point game at the end of one. They ended the second with a solid 9-point lead. A nice show of force by them. Shaq, what'd you think about what we saw from New Orleans?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wow, they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this. They won the hard hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they had a tough half defensively, and they weren't rotating. Guys were open, they weren't rotating to the field. In fact, they weren't even moving their feet. And the offense took advantage of it. So they got to go back to the fundamentals if they want to get back to this.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye.